Вы готовы, дети?
Да, капитан!
Я не слышу!
Так точно, капитан!
Го!
We'll need more where that came from.
With the wind!
Let it rain! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Verdict is...
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Yeah. Wind blade. What? Yeah.
No escape! Hey!
Freeze.
Bet you can't keep up.
Time for retribution.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. I'll keep this close.
over at the cathedral if you're in.
Finding someone to chant to.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
So, you've got... I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban... Even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary... So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story. It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patron. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the... Perhaps that's why he only appears at... Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a... Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
but just a little. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight. You're right. I'm. Jokes aside,
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal
No,
Why is that?
people only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference. You are the boss of the cat.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Haven't you heard? My strings to fill.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So, just who is the.
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night, the way he crept up on those bad.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects my. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone.
So you're saying whoever.
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his ability.
So, the point you're trying to make is. You don't know who the Dark Knight.
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name, is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do?
Huh? What's...
I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight Hero...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight...
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so... Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pirate had lit up the whole area in an instant.
Okay, then. Well, thanks. So, based on what all we need to do is find a wealthy vision But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, It's getting dark.
All I can
Let's
think
stick
about
around
is D-Luke.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero. The Dark Knight Hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may—
Huzzah! The great mystery of the... Now then, Mr. Dark Knight.
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Paimon's ever,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is— I assume so. Unless you're aware of any other— The Knights are, for the most part, and I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master?
You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am—
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like that?
Windblade! With the wind!
Greetings. Did you see anything out of—
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero? You—
the Dark Knight Hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your—
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just— Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight—
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies the situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a...
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, nevertheless, one can grasp the general message. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact... After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avon...
I take it you're about to inform... I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some After all, no powerful organization wishes to be...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand.
There is a way. But for it to work, Specifically, I need to decipher the...
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a...
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes...
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to... This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss— Come on.
No one escapes my sight!
Verdict is...
Let it rain! Hey!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Wind blade!
How did you find me here, Favonius?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on us...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hand?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it... I'll talk. The Abyss Order. They will march on the Mondstadts. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep an... Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say.
Why are you acting
In light of what just went down, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are encouraging this kind of individual heroism under...
Oh, well, what's the plan?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer...
Protection? He seems to be doing...
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just... The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they could... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious ambition.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc! Paimon...
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at...
Sounds like there's a bit of bad...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of... All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then we can use this to create the...
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a...
Oh, come on!
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Allow me to introduce the winery's...
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand...
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressed... don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even...
Huh? What's so life-threatening?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly... Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is...
So the new batch is selling like...
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is... So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could...
Yikes! What was that?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have...
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiff!
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes,
Wow! It really has a strong elemental...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just a small...
And then, how long does it take? Holy moly, it really does attract slimes!
It appears the potency is great. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the map.
Time for retribution!
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I
Are you sure you're the only person in the plane?
I have persevered alone from... Now, I alone must face what lies...
Well, if you already made up... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we...
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at...
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do...
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. Ah, traveler. Fancy...
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion...
Ooh, Paimon wants that. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Hoffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he... No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner.
We're back! Is my apple juice...
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman! A situation...
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What?
We do, but... Sir, There are more slimes out there now.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret, but I have another matter.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is, it's like I've always said. The Knights are not—
Master, I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
No one escapes my sight!
Don't get frostbite.
Burn! Ha! Ha!
Dodge this!
Classic Master Diluc. Not a...
Nothing more than a few— No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied, but—
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime—
Master D, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? What if that's the case?
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting
Excuse me, sir. Might I be Did you see Master Diluc? I mean, today's bartender.
Yikes! He's asking other customers!
Master Diluc? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. How How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventual. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two,
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say,
Kaya, where did you come?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit.
What? You've been here this.
Correct. The Dark Knight heroes.
So, you plan to report?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero was...
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves.
All right, all right. I have no further... Just one last thing.
It had better be...
I feel strangely comforted by... I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy, in the future, if there's anything you ever need.